Hi all, it's Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. So, I'm actually sitting down to film a couple videos today. I got a bunch of new drugstore stuff and I wanted to go ahead and do a drugstore, full face drugstore makeup. But I also wanted to do a wear test and a first impressions. Very first impressions. I've never tried these three products that I'm about to show you on the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. I got mine in the color 405. I don't remember what color it's supposed to be, like porcelain, I think. I really probably needed 410, but there was a coupon for this at my Walmart, and it was $3 off of this, and also off a concealer. It was a separate coupon, separate transactions, but it was $3 off any L'Oreal face products, so people stole. Not surprisingly, they snatched up the 410, which is ivory. So I got the 405. I'm hoping it's not incredibly late for me. I really wanted to grab the very last, I think it was 415 to mix with it, but somebody had like tested it and there was foundation all over it and people's fingers were all over it and it was disgusting. This one I just now opened, like literally just now broke the seal, but this one wasn't broken, so I was like, that sounds better. And then I also got the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear concealer to go with it. And I got this in Eggshell, which is $3.25. So I went ahead and got those two things. And I want to do, like I said, a first impression and a wear test today. That's what this video is going to be about. And then I also have this True Blend CoverGirl. This is the translucent powder. I realized I didn't have a drugstore translucent powder. I wanted to get the other one, but I really don't need additional coverage, so I went ahead and just got this to set under my eyes because I always have to set under my eyes no matter what. So in this video, I am going to be doing these three right here as a first impression. So I'm going to show you applying them. I'm going to tell you how I think it looks on my skin. I'm going to do one half with a sponge, one half with a brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply this under my eyes without my favorite brightening concealer to go with it. And then I'm going to set it with this. And then, yeah, I'll come back at the end of the day. So right now it's pretty late. I'm getting a late start. It is 12:45. So if I can get this done by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 9 o'clock would be 8 hours. I don't know that I'm going to get that far. I'll wear it as long as I can. I might wear it tomorrow too, just to see. I think this video is gonna go up either Tuesday or Thursday. I'm not sure yet. And then, yeah. But just so you know, you're gonna see this outfit a couple of times. I'm not sure if I'm gonna change out the earrings. But you're gonna see this a couple times because I'm gonna film, after this, I'm gonna film a full face of drugstore makeup. Yeah. So enough rambling, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and start with the foundation. So broad spectrum, SPF 25, up to 24 hours of wear. Who wears their foundation for 24 hours? I've heard really good things about this foundation. I really have. I've heard that on my kind of skin, dry, like combo normal to dry skin, that's pretty good. So we're just going to give that a shot. And ignore the eyebrows. I've got to get them. Well, I don't got to get them done. I got to do them. But I do have to get my nails done. They're starting to crack. I don't even want to show you. It's kind of gross. It's starting to crack. I cut my finger. I cut it good. That's why there's a Band-Aid on this one, in case you're wondering. Alright, so. Got my favorite brush. I got my, both Real Techniques. Got my favorite Real Techniques brush. Got my Real Techniques sponge. This side will do the sponge, this side will do the face. Because why the heck not, people? Like I said, this is 405 porcelain. So it has a pump. That's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and just... I pump it on my... Ooh, it's real runny. Look at that. It's real liquidy. Alright, I probably didn't need that much for one half of my face. I don't know what I was thinking, but... Alright, we're going to go ahead and just give this a shot. I'm so used to just putting it on all of my face that I realized that I just did way too much. So I'm actually going to take some of them off my hand. I know that's wasteful. Sorry. Sorry to whoever is offended by that I wasted my money. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the, ooh, kind of smells flowery. Yeah, it kind of has a scent to it. Not flowery, that's not really the right term. It smells like, almost like skincare. Ooh, wow. That is definitely nice coverage. Oh, wow. Real nice coverage, actually, with a brush. Definitely. No, it's not too light for me. Not too bad, actually. Might be a tad light, but. Ooh. That blended in nicely and like a dream, actually. Ooh, I love the way that blended. Okay. It's definitely settling into my big pores, but that's okay. And no, I didn't put on any kind of primer, so I could have put on my CoverGirl primer, but I didn't. I don't usually, well, I put on my Tatcha primer a lot, but that's just because I have it. It minimizes the appearance of pores, so probably would have been nice, but that's okay. Okay, alright. So far, I like it. What do you guys think? I hope that the lighting's allowing you to see that. Without it, with it. I think that's really pretty. It's very skin-like. And like I said, it blended out real nice. I really like the brush side. Okay, so let's not get as much for the sponge side, huh? We'll do one full pump. Dot it all over the face. Ooh, yeah, it's very, very, very liquidy. Very liquidy. Okay. And then we're going to go in with my sponge that's dirty, sorry. I don't know why I apologize. It's like, my sponge is dirty. Whoops. I gotta clean my brushes and my sponges. I clean my sponges pretty much after every use, but I guess for some reason I just didn't do it this time. Did not get nearly the coverage that I did on the brush side at all. Like I did, like on this side, high medium. This side, sheer medium, or not sheer medium, light medium. Definitely like the way the brush applied it better. On this side, I can barely see my dark spots on this side. Some redness and some darkness is coming out, so yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, still very pretty on the skin on this side, but on the brush side, wow. Yeah, wow. So I'm gonna have to put another layer on this side. See if I can build it up to the same coverage as the brush side. But so far, I prefer it with a brush. You do. Okay, so let's tap it out. Yeah, you definitely get more coverage with a brush than you do with a sponge. I still don't feel like I've got the same amount of coverage. I definitely like the brush better. If I would have just done this with a sponge, I'm going to put a little bit more in my problem areas, and I'm going to go over it with my brush. If I would have just did this with a sponge, I might not have liked it as much as I do with the brush. The brush is, I like it with the brush. Okay. I just want to build it up a little bit more in those that problem area right here. There. Oh, that's beautiful on the skin. It looks a little drying on my chin. But definitely showing my big pores. That can be fixed with like my Tatcha pore filler. But I like it. Oh, wow. I'm very much enjoying this. It looks very, otherwise it looks very skin-like, like on my forehead and on my cheeks. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed with this. trying to figure out what it smells like. It's kind of like a spa. I don't know. It's a good smell. It's not a bad smell. It's not an overwhelming smell. So, because the foundation performs so well with the brush, I'm just going to go in with my Morphe brush with the concealer. Like I said, I'm not going to put my usual, like brightening under it. I'm just going to go ahead with the concealer. So let's take a look. I don't know how I'm doing with the lighting here. Like, I don't know if it's showing really well. Ugh. Here I thought I got the lighting all perfect, but I don't know. Can you see? I have darkness under my eyes, definitely. Definitely have some darkness under my eyes. So let's go ahead and see what happens. And I'm also going to put it over this, that won't go away. Okay, I'm going to like dot it right here. And I'm going to just blend it out. Again, that was 325 eggshell. A little streaky with the brush. Maybe I'll like the concealer better with the having the sponge out. I definitely, on the first go, brighten the under eye. I actually really like the way that looks in comparison. This eye against this eye. I'm a dork. Yeah, actually, I kind of really like the way that looks. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and put it in here too. Usually I do, as we all know, I usually do my makeup, my eye makeup first, but because I want to do this foundation wear test and concealer wear test, I obviously had to do this part first. Obviously. Wow, I put too much under that one and that one. Put way too much in that one. I like it. It definitely concealed. It definitely brightened. Very impressed. I'm very impressed. I'm going to put literally a touch more in that very inner corner there. See if I can build up a little bit on that dark spot. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I like that. Okay, okay. I don't know why I was trying to go crazy on this eye. That's very, very nice. You can see my wrinkles under my eyes, but that's not the concealer's fault. I'm old. I'm old, people. That's the fault of being old. I don't mind putting it on my eyelids, but whatever. Okay. Yeah. I really like that. It definitely concealed. Nothing is, I don't think anything is really going to make those dark circles completely go away. But they're less pronounced than before. It's on par with my, my Jouer concealer and my Laura Mercier concealer and covering. Actually, I really like that. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to take this CoverGirl True Match in translucent. It just looks like this. It's just a translucent powder. And take my setting brush and just go ahead and we'll set it. Oh, that doesn't make it look cakey. That's good. That's good because it says it's a full coverage, right? Full wear for real, more than a concealer. Okay, that's interesting. But I would say that it's high, medium to full coverage. Especially when you built it up a little bit. And adding the translucent powder on it isn't making it look cakey. This side, it is settling more into my wrinkles on this side. I don't know. But on this side it looks beautiful, so I don't know. I'm not going to hold it against it, like I said. I'm really not. I have wrinkles under my eyes. So it's 102. So I'll try to wear this foundation and concealer for as long as possible. And I'll check back with you. I'll check back with you in a few hours, and then I'll check back with you at the end of the day, and we'll see what happens. But so far, really, really impressed by both of them, so that's cool. Like I said, I'm about to film a drugstore full face makeup, including this makeup, so don't be surprised when you see the same, my dog's trying to open the gate. Don't be surprised when you see the same shirt, earrings combination in my, I don't know which going up first. I think the drugstore is going to go first, and then the foundation. We'll see. Anyway, so I'll check back with y'all later. Okay, so I just finished my other video filming my full face of drugstore makeup. Yeah, so now it's 2:10. It takes me forever to do all this. But yeah, so again, I'm going to continue to wear it throughout the day. Again, my check-in for my foundation is actually, what, 1:03, I think? So we'll call it 1 o'clock because, you know, whatever. But yeah, this is my full face. I'm going to go do a few things. I don't even know. Go live life, you know. I'll check back with you later and tell you how it's going with the concealer and the foundation. Hi guys, we're in my bathroom. So it is 6:06. So I've been wearing the foundation since 1:03, so that's about 5 hours. So we're gonna do a check-in. We're in my bathroom. Okay, so from what I can notice about this, I'm gonna turn this around and there we go. So what I notice is that I can really see the pores on my nose. Again, I think that if I do a pore filling primer, say that 3 times fast, then that could probably solve that issue, but that is still an issue that I'm having. Chin still looks dry. Probably need to moisturize pretty well too before I actually put this on. Other than that, I'm not having any issues with the foundation. It's not wearing off. My blush and my bronzer still look really good over it. I've been sniffling, so it's coming off around my nose, but that's because I've been like wiping out my nose. The concealer, so far away, the concealer looks okay. Up close, you can definitely, oh sorry, you can definitely see a lot of the, like the crow's feet. The lines under my eyes, but yeah. So I'm not really sure about the concealer yet. Like far away it looks fine, but up close I can definitely see more wrinkles than I remember looking at, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Yeah. So I'll check in probably in another 3 hours or so, 2 or 3 hours before I take it off. And we'll see what it looks like at the end of the night. Again, so it's the end of the night. I'm ready to take off my makeup. My hair is very fluffy today, isn't it? It's awesome. So my final thoughts on this, for my first impression at least, is I really enjoy the foundation itself. The foundation is nice, other than the fact that, let me turn this around. Still, you can see like a lot of texture on my nose. I'm not sure how I feel about the concealer. Definitely can see a lot of creasing under my eyes, and right here where I put the concealer, like right on that zit, it's like really caking up right there. Otherwise, my skin I think looks really, otherwise I think my skin looks really good. I'm really impressed by the foundation. Like I said, I'm not sure about the concealer. I'm going to try it with my Maybelline concealer underneath it. See if that helps smooth out some of those lines. But yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, look, even my blush and my bronzer are still really noticeable, which usually that wears off. It hasn't worn off on my face at all. Oops, sorry. I'm not good at this. It hasn't really worn off on my face. There are some problem areas, but honestly, of course there are. But honestly, all foundations are going to do that. Like I said, the concealer, I'm not really impressed with my first impression of it, but I'll continue to use it, continue to give it a shot. Foundation, I really, really like, so I'll continue to use that as well. Thank you very much. I hope that you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.